Jina langu ni Udo Mbeche na natoka Kenya.
Ako si Florencio Diwa Jr. Galing Pilipinas.
Ich heiße Vico Berger und komme aus Deutschland.
Nama saya Linda, saya datang dari Malaysia dan bahasa Melayu adalah bahasa nasional saya.
How's the weather? I see the winter's rain.
Münster in April 2007. 200 students from all over the world come together to make a change.
And while we fight is insecurity, we need a platform to discuss the matter. This is our way to make things better. Change today and shape tomorrow. Help to form a brand new order. Change today and shape tomorrow. Help to form a different order.
An MUN takes a lot of preparation. Antonietta, Ben and Elena played major roles in organizing this event.
I'm very glad that here the doors were open and I found a great group of students that were interested in taking part and that the university gave us so much support to do so.
The special thing is that this is the first MUN here in Münster and that we spent 2 years on preparing this event with a very motivated team consisting of 45 people.
Now, as it comes closer, anticipation and excitement is spreading.
These are 5 days packed with highlights, I would say. You can't really name special situations. For us as an organizer, definitely the farewell party will be the highlight because then it's like hopefully all done and great and perfect.
On April the 1st, the first MUIMUN is about to begin. After the registration, a representative of Münster, Mrs. Karin Reismann, and the MUIMUN patron, Mr. Klaus Töpfer, welcomed the delegates. Mr. Töpfer, as a former UN Vice General Secretary, is highly aware of the relevance of such simulations.
The most important part is that young people come together and have some feeling what is this instrument, what is the United Nations. The United Nations is not an artificial construct. It is a basis for cooperation, a chance for bringing people together. And therefore I'm very, very happy that it was possible to organize this meeting here in the old University of Münster in this wonderful spring.
Münster, an old city full of young people, has a population of about 280,000 people, including 55,000 students. It is known as the city of old churches and bicycles.
Münster. Wow, I think this is a historic place. They have great buildings, old buildings. It's beautiful.
For 5 days, the famous historical town hall provides a setting for simulating the United Nations. The delegates are divided into the major committees of the UN. The Security Council, General Assembly, World Bank, Human Rights Council and UNEP, where they represent a country of their choice except their own. Additionally, some delegates discussed historical problems which existed in the League of Nations during the 1930s. Representing a country means a total identification with the problems and interests of this nation, even when it comes to choosing the topic. In the General Assembly, not everyone could stand up for their nation's relevant issue.
Of course, we are pretty much disappointed that topic area B, the reconstruction and development in Afghanistan, was not set on the agenda first. But since we are also a country suffering from deep problems regarding migration and refugee issues, we are also welcoming topic area A since we are very much concerned with that issue too.
Refugees are a serious problem for Tanzania, and that is why I'm very glad that topic A was chosen to be put first on the agenda.
In the committees, the delegates have to adapt quickly to the chosen topic. Working on a resolution is quite diverse. Intensive reading, writing papers and discussing issues.
We can, as you said, we can call upon all parties.
For the organizers, it was important to confront the participants with actual topics. Therefore, in the UNEP, delegates debated the worldwide effects of climate change.
We're discussing right now about the issues on climate change, about the post-Kyoto Protocol.
Some students took the roles of the committee chairs. They guided their delegates in order to find a resolution. But what, besides the interesting topics, impressed the chairs the most?
Personally, I'm amazed by the diversity of the delegates. We are just a small committee of 25 delegates, but they are coming from all over the world. And also, we don't have just one or two strong speakers. They are all have contributions to the discussions. They are equally on the speaker list, and I'm very happy for that.
After the work, the discussion continued, but the topics changed. Notebooks and papers were replaced by beer and food, and participants were finally able to get to know each other. But it doesn't matter if it was work or fun. MUIMUN gave every participant an experience to be remembered for life.
The conference is really very nice, very, very interesting, but the time is very short regarding the very complex topics we have to discuss.
I didn't think there was going to be so much debate, but we've really got some good conversations going on. I thought it would be much more dry, but it really hasn't. So also really like the fact that there's a lot of international students here.
To me, it felt like a big melting pot where all the cultures of the world were melting, and every culture was so important, every culture was so exciting, and everybody was so enthusiastic, and it turned out to be an extremely great night where there was no difference between where we were able to overcome this kind of time, distance and space in terms of nationalities, in terms of races, and everybody just came together to have a nice time without really enjoying every culture as it was presented.
I liked it very much because I got to learn lots of things about different cultures. You know, songs from Kenya, dancing from Panama. It's something I've never experienced before.
Despite the hard work, the participants did not forget to party all night long to mixed music from all over the world. April the 5th. Every great event must come to an end. Time to sum up the last 5 days and celebrate the work, the organizers, and of course, the participants. And even more important, time to have a last unforgettable evening together. The next morning, the participants have to pack their bags and say goodbye. But probably only until next year.
I would really advise any student who is interested in these issues to take part at least once in their studies in a simulation of the United Nations. It was really a great learning experience.
How's the weather? I see the winter's rain come together, speak up and hear them sing. What's wrong in life with our integrity? And why we fight is insecurity. We need a platform to discuss the matter. This is our way to make things better. We need a platform to discuss the matter. This is our way to make things better. Change today and shape tomorrow. Help to form a brand new order. Change today and shape tomorrow. Help to form a different order.